Mathematics class for 5th standard. Children, this is your Netra ma'am from Mangala Vidya Mandira. Children, in the previous class we learnt about factors and multiples. In this class we will learn about fractions. Children, now we will learn about fraction. First, let us see an example. Rani and Raju are friends. They want to eat an apple, but there is only one apple. Now you tell how both of them can eat one apple. Yes, they should cut it into half. Now there are two pieces of apple. Both of them can eat each piece. This can be represented mathematically in the form of 1 by 2. Now you will be thinking, why did it become 1 by 2? Let us learn about it. Here, one apple is divided into two parts. So we will write 2 below the line. Therefore, the total number of parts divided should be written below the line. Here, each child get one piece out of two pieces. Therefore, we will write 1 above the line. It means that the number of parts taken should be written above the line. The number which is written above the line is called the numerator. The number which is written below the line is called the denominator. Therefore, we can say that the denominator is the number of parts divided into the whole, and the numerator is the number of parts taken from the denominator. Let us see some other examples. Here we have a chocolate. This chocolate is divided into 4 equal parts. So the denominator will be 4. 2 parts of the chocolate is taken out. So the numerator will be 2. To express a fraction as part of a whole, we must divide the whole into equal parts. Therefore, fraction means a whole divided into some parts and taken out some parts. As you can see in the above examples, here the apple is divided into two parts and one part is eaten. And the chocolate is divided into 4 parts and 2 parts are eaten. Now we will learn how to write fractions in words. Here you can see that the pizza is divided into 8 parts and 2 parts is taken out. Which number is the numerator? Yes, 2 is the numerator. So we will write 2 in words. After writing the numerator, we should write by. Then we should write the denominator. The denominator is 8. So we will write 8. Therefore, it is written as 2 by 8. Let us see another example. Here, one rectangle is divided into 4 parts. 3 parts are colored. Numerator is 3. Denominator is 4. So, it will be written as 3 by 4. Children, see this figure. Here, some vegetables are kept different boxes. Let us use it as an example to learn fraction as a part of the group. Children, which vegetable is kept in the large area? Yes, tomatoes is kept in the large area. What part is it? It is 2 by 6 or 1 by 3. What part of the area is used to keep carrot? It is 1 by 6. From the above examples, we can conclude that fraction is a part of a collection in a group. Children, now we should see that which is the following figures have been divided into parts of the same size. Now we should see whether in each figure the parts are divided equal or not. See the first figure. Here the circle is divided into 4 parts. 2 parts are shaded. Shaded parts are small. Non-shaded parts are big. So the parts are not equal. Now we will see this next figure. In this circle, the circle is divided into 8 parts. 4 parts are shaded and 4 parts are not shaded. In this figure, shaded and non-shaded parts are look equal. So we will tick this. Now we will see this next figure. In this circle, the circle is divided into 2 parts. One part is shaded and one part is not shaded. In this figure, shaded and non-shaded parts look equal. So we will tick this. Now we will see the next figure. In this figure, the circle is divided into 2 parts. The 2 parts are not equal. So we will not tick this one. Children, now we should draw a line or lines to divide each of these figures into the required number of equal parts. In the first figure, we need to divide the figure into 2 parts. How can we divide? Yes, we can draw one line in between. And the figure will be divided into 2 parts. To the next figure, we need to divide it into 4 parts. How can we divide? Yes, we can put lines in between. Then the figure will be divided into 2 parts. Now we will draw another line horizontally. Now our figure is divided into 4 equal parts. Children, now we will learn to write each of the following as a fraction. In this main, we will be given 2 number names. We should write in the form of a fraction. Here the first word will be the number name of the number of parts taken or shaded, which mean the numerator. And the second word will be the total number of the parts divided, which means the denominator. First we have 3/4. See here, we have 2 number names, 3 and 4th, which is considered as 4. As I told you, the first number name will be the numerator. Here first number name is 3. So we will write 3 in the place of numerator. The second number name will be the denominator. We have the second number name as 4. Therefore 4 is the denominator. Now the fraction which we got is 3/4. In second one we have 2/3. The first number name is 2. So 2 is the numerator. The second number name is 3. So 3 is the denominator. Therefore the fraction is 2/3. In the third one we have 5/7. The first number name is 5. So 5 is the numerator. The second number name is 7. So 7 is the denominator. Therefore the fraction is 5/7. Children, now we should find out what fraction of the figure is shaded. In the first figure, the circle is divided into 3 parts. So we will write in the denominator. Here only 2 out of 3 parts is shaded. So we will write 2 in numerator. Therefore the fraction is 2/3. See the second picture. Here the figure is divided into 4 parts. So we will write 4 in the denominator. 2 parts are shaded. So we will write 2 in numerator. Therefore the fraction is 2/4. See the next picture. Here the figure is divided into 8 parts. So we will write 8 in the denominator. 5 parts are shaded. So we will write 5 in numerator. Therefore the fraction is 5/8. See the next picture. Here the figure is divided into 12 parts. So we will write 12 in the denominator. 7 parts are shaded. So we will write 7 in numerator. Therefore the fraction is 7/12. See the next picture. Here the figure is divided into 15 parts. So we will write 15 in the denominator. 7 parts are shaded. So we will write 7 in numerator. Therefore, the fraction is 7 by 15. See the next picture. Here the figure is divided into 18 parts. So we will write 18 in the denominator. 6 parts are shaded. So we will write 6 in numerator. Therefore, the fraction is 6 by 18. Children, now we will write fill in the blanks. The first question is the denominator of the fraction 3 by 4 is dash. Which is the denominator? Remember, the number which is above the line is called numerator and the number which is below the line is called denominator. Yes, 4 is the denominator. The second question is the numerator of the fraction 2 by 5 is dash. Which is the numerator? Yes, 2 is the numerator. In the third question, 3 is the dash of the fraction 1 by 3. What is 3 here? Yes, 3 is the denominator. In the fourth question, 1 is the dash of the fraction 1 by 5. What is 1 here? Yes, 1 is the numerator. Children, now we should color the figures as instructed. Here we will be given a fraction and some figures. The number of figures will be the number in the denominator. Then we should color the number of objects as written in the numerator. For example, here we have 3 by 4. Here the denominator is 4. Now we have 4 groups which have 2 circles in it. Here the numerator is 3. So we should color 3 groups. Now in the first one we have 1 by 5. Here we have 5 groups which has 2 triangles in it. Numerator is 1, so we will color 1 group. Now we have 2 by 3. Here we have 3 groups which has 2 circles in it. Numerator is 2, so we will color 2 groups. Now we have 2 by 9. Here we have 9 groups which has 3 stars in it. Numerator is 2, so we will color 2 groups. Children, now we should represent the given fraction by drawing lines. The first question is 1 by 3 of 12. Here we have 12 pencils. The fraction should be written as 1 by 3 into 12. Children, see here. 3 and 12 comes in same tables. Which table? Yes, 3 table. 3 ones are 3 and 3 fours are 12. Now we have 1 by 1 into 4. Here the denominator is 1, so we will ignore it. Now we have 1 into 4. What is 1 into 4? 4 ones are 4. So we will circle 4 pencils. Next question is 2 by 5 of 15. Here we have 15 biscuits. The fraction should be written as 2 by 5 into 15. Here 5 and 15 comes in the same tables. That is 5 tables. 5 ones are 5. 5 threes are 15. Now we have 1 in denominator. So we will ignore it. Now we have 2 into 3. What is 2 into 3? 2 threes are 6. So we will circle 6 biscuits. Children, now we should shade the figures to show the fractions. First we have 6 by 11. Here the denominator is 11. So we have 11 brinjals. Then the numerator is 6. So we should color 6 brinjals. Next we have 7 by 20. Here we have 20 dolls. The numerator is 7. So we will color 7 dolls. Next we have 8 by 15. Here we have 15 squares. The numerator is 8. So we will color 8 squares. Children, now we should tick the shapes. which are in the fraction form of 4 by 9. Here the figures must have 9 parts, in which 4 parts should be shaded. The first figure does not have 9 parts, so we will not tick this. The second figure has 9 parts. It also has 4 parts shaded, so we will tick this. The third figure has 9 parts, but it does not have 4 parts shaded, so we will not tick this. The fourth figure has 12 parts. It does not have 9 parts, so we will not tick this figure. The fifth figure does not have 9 parts, so we will not tick this figure. In the sixth and seventh figure, there are 9 parts. It also has 4 parts shaded, so we will tick both of these figures. Children, now we should represent the grouped parts as fractions. Here the total number of objects will be the denominator. The number of objects grouped will be the numerator. Here in the first one, we have this figure. In this figure, how many circles are there? Let us count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 circles are there. So the denominator will be 5. Here, how many circles are grouped together in a circle? Let us count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 circles are grouped. So the numerator will be 4. Now the fraction is 4 by 5. In the second one, we have x. Totally how many x are there? Let us count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7x are there. So the denominator is 7. Here 3x are grouped. So numerator is 3. Therefore the fraction is 3 by 7. Children, look at the shaded parts of the following figures. Are the shaded parts of each figure equal in size? No. Here the circles are divided into 8 parts. In the first circle 5 parts are shaded. In the second circle 3 parts are shaded. Denominator 8 is same. Numerator 5 is greater than numerator 3. So 5 by 8 is greater than 3 by 8. Symbolically we write 5 by 8 is greater than 3 by 8. From these examples, we can conclude that if fractions have the same denominator, then smaller the numerator, smaller is the value of the fractional number. Greater the numerator, greater is the value of the fractional number. Children, look at the size of the parts of the circles. Are the size of the parts of equal? No. Here one circle is divided into 6 parts and another circle is divided into 4 parts. The number of parts shaded is equal in number but not in size. The fraction will be 2 by 6 and 2 by 4. Here the size of 2 by 4 is greater than the size of 2 by 6. Therefore, 2 by 4 is greater than 2 by 6. From the above example, we can conclude that if fraction have the same numerator, then greater the denominator, smaller the value of the fractional number. Smaller the denominator, greater the value of the fractional number. Children, here we have 3 by 5 and 3 by 7. If the numerator are same, then greater the denominator. Smaller the value of fractional number. Here the denominator are 5 and 7. 5 is smaller than 7. Therefore 3 by 5 is greater than 3 by 7. Next we have 9 by 15 and 9 by 11. Here numerators are same. So we will consider the denominators. Here the denominators are 15 and 11. 11 is smaller than 15. Therefore, 9 by 11 is greater than 9 by 15. Next we have 4 by 7 and 4 by 5. Here numerators are same. So we will consider the denominators. Here the denominators are 7 and 5. 5 is lesser than 7. Therefore 4 by 5 is greater than 4 by 7. Children, here we have 5 by 12 and 7 by 12. Here the denominators are same. When the denominators are same, greater the numerator. Greater the value of the fraction. Here the numerators are 5 and 7. 7 is greater than 5. Therefore, 7 by 12 is greater than 5 by 12. Next we have 6 by 17 and 3 by 17. Here denominators are same. So we will consider the numerators. They are 6 and 3. 6 is greater than 3. Therefore 6 by 17 is greater than 3 by 17. Next we have 5 by 19 and 11 by 19. Here denominators are same. So we will consider the numerators. They are 5 and 11. 11 is greater than 5. Therefore 11 by 19 is greater than 5 by 19. Children, now we will do a activity. First you should take two colored craft sheets. Draw circles and cut them and divide the circles into 4 parts. Now cut one line in both of the circles. Now we should connect both the circles with the cut we made. Now we can rotate one part and represent fractions like 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. Now you also do this and show 3 by 6, 4 by 6, 1 by 6. Children, do this homework. Write down the fraction of the colored portions in the figures. Write the fraction for the shaded part, each of the following. What is 2 by 7 of 21?